So I deleted all my characters from season 9. So I have no characters other than something I can create from scratch. And I did enjoy the spin to win build of the rogue from a couple seasons ago. I didn't really take it to endgame or anything like all the way to the end, but I did mess around with it. And I thought, okay, the new season's coming. I'm just going to come back in here and just have some fun with it. I'll do a dude this time. And I don't care what he looks like. I don't care about such things. I'm just going to do normal. I don't feel like doing the whole thing. But I am going to follow their normal leveling guide, which I did post a link to it beneath. So there's this right here. So I'm sort of following that, sort of whatever. Let's see. Let's brick. Let's just go brick. Why not? I'm going to start with hard, which is what they recommend. Now, I don't know if I have any good... I might have some really good aspects already in the quote cube, you know, to use D3 speak. I don't remember anything about the season, what I do. I did it like twice. Oh yeah, it's in this place. So I'll start with this. I do have a controller attached. I normally try to play with the controller on D4 because it's just more fun for some reason. It just feels better to me. I will have to increase the volume here. I think I turned the volume down because I was also watching YouTube when just doing like pit runs and stuff. All right, so let's go to sound. Whoops. Sound. Yeah, look at that. Let's just go to 50%. Why not? All right. There we go. Controller. Oh, right. I have abilities, don't I? Let's see here. Let me go to this little build guide. I'm using, again, this build guide right here. And I'm just doing the leveling 1 to 60. Just this. I'm just going to follow their guide because they've done all the hard work. I don't have to think about it. It's more fun that way. So let's do the first 9 here. All right, I'm gonna go to this view because I find this to be easier to follow. You basically just click right here, and it opens this up. Put this on my second screen. This, yeah, pretty standard. This is nice because it gives you speed, like, you know, when you hit. Let's see, it's like a unhindered. That's nice. Blade shift is active. Movement speed. Yeah. So yeah, we get to move faster. Everyone likes to move faster. All right, so we have some passives. Some movement speed. Movement speed is going to be really important. Supposedly, you have to hit 160% of normal running speed in order to keep Dance of Knives active all the time once you've unlocked this enhanced Dance of Knives. 34 meters, they said, is 1.5 screen widths. So you need to be able to travel that within the time that it takes before this can like disappear, because you want it. When you move a certain distance, you'll get like 4 charges back. Right here. All right, so we're gonna do that, and 3 and 1. Got it. Okay, now we're gonna do Dance of Knives. 1, 2, 3. All right, gonna go down here at the bottom and go next one up. Boop. So now we're gonna add some passives and some more abilities. Yes. All right, so now we're down here. And we want Concealment and Dark Shroud. Dark Shroud is our defensive ability. It's going to give us a barrier. Well, not a barrier, I guess, but a damage reduction, damage mitigation, basically. Turn the volume down on my big knob. All right. Let's go look at some things here. Now, we are going to have to deal with the Heraldric Focus, so we'll be coming back here to unlock these. I doubt I'll like level all the way up, right? I mean, if I start having a lot of fun, I might. You can see I already have these 3 recipes from other characters. But I have to have, 15 to unlock it. I also have a ton of heraldic files, whatever. Like I could create these right now. I think I crunched the other ones. I may have crunched the other one. Let me see what I have in my stash real quick. I probably have a ton of crap in here. So it's a little bit unfair. It's like I'm basically leveling an alt. Yeah, I have these, which is nice. I did keep some of the higher level gems that I'd created. Oh wow, I didn't crunch all these. I thought I'd crunched all these. Interesting. Weird. Okay. But let's see, what can I'll grab these out. That way I have them. That way if I run into any whisper chests or whatever. Whispering keys. That's confusing. This should be just under keys. Let's see here. No. I'm not as concerned with getting like, quote, XP from everything. Boy, my graphics card is going crazy right now. I think I need to... Do I not have MSI Afterburner running? Whoops. Utility, MSI Afterburner. Yes. See what it's doing. It should be doing a... I do have a fan curve set up. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, that's what I did. I did make it more aggressive. Let me make it less aggressive. Because I've been testing some things. Whoops. Come on. Oh, not that. Go away. Apply. I like keeping my graphics card cool. I have finally put my computer in a box, but right now the side is off of it, and it's laying on its side because I'm waiting to get more fans in. Like I got a 140 millimeter P14 Max from Arctic yesterday. I also got their case fan hub because it's an ITX board, so there's only one fan header on it. So I'm going to use that fan header and use this ATX Arctic case fan hub to control up to 6 fans. I'll put 3 on top, 3 on the bottom, and I might put 3 on top, 1 on the back, and 2 on the bottom, but we'll see. Anyway, but yeah, now it's huffing and puffing a little bit less than it was. Let me hear. Yeah, but it's still air restricted slightly from what it was when it was just sitting on an open test bench, because there obviously is, a bottom to the case now. Actually, let me remove a little thingy. The fans on the graphics card pulling in air to the 3090 are basically pointing to the left, which is the bottom of the case currently, because again, it's on its side. And there is on this case, the Lian Li A3, whatever it is, ATX case, there's like an extra magnetically adhered little floppy panel that you can put on the bottom that, does 2 things. First, it keeps more dust out, but it also restricts airflow. So I pulled that off to keep the bottom of the case sort of open, as if there was no case at all, just temporarily, because there's no fans there to draw more air into the area. So hopefully that will make the graphics card have to work less to get fresh access to air. But we'll see. Ooh, I have a lot of these now, don't I? Yeah, I have lots of things. Cool. All right. I don't know if I'm going to play this as if I were never playing before, or if I will avail myself of all the fun little things that I can do. But I'm just going to have fun and not really take it too seriously. Obviously, it's not hardcore, so all that. Okay, we're going down here. The guide did say, you know, do your season thing and go start farming dungeons at 15. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to Hell Tides and get keys or the key things to open up whisper chests or whatever they are. Not whisper chests, Hell Tide chests. But I'm not going to open those until 15 because that way I can get the soul dust stuff that I can use to make a key.
Sorry, souls still draw breath. Healing for the ones that can be saved, and a merciful death for the ones that can't.
See, I did have a leveling guide. Let's see, build guides. Let me do this again. Getting started. First steps. Speed level. Speed leveling guide. Here we go. This is it right here. I'm going to start. This is how I'm starting as far as generally how I'm playing, right? So I started on hard difficulty. I started this. I'm going to go complete a dungeon with a whisper bounty. So I have to go find one that has the, this is the whisper tree, right? So I need to go find a dungeon that has like the icon on it that says you will get, 5 things, right? So like this is not a bad one to choose, for example, but that expires in 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour. But that doesn't give me anything I need. Trick is finding one that gives you something that you need. Everything down here is Spiritborn. Maybe I could do this one. Yeah, maybe I'll just go do that. I'll go do that right now. That way I can hopefully finish that in the next 20 minutes. I can even lower the difficulty if I need to. Okay, so I'm going down to there. And the path finding in this area is really wonky. It almost always sends me the wrong direction. But I did a good job this time. Now, I probably don't need to do this. I probably have enough soul dust to make a key, but I just want to do it because I'm following their guide, as if I had not played yet. I am struggling to get... I'm struggling to get my stacks. Wow, I leveled twice already. That's crazy. Okay, so Imbue or Dark Shroud. There's something really charming about this the low end game where you're sort of starting out and you have very few abilities. Everything's really easy to build at this point. Okay, so what are we building? Look back at my little thing here. All right, so we're down here. We have 111, we have that, and now we're down here with Dark Shroud. We want to do those because I want, my critical hit chance is increased. So I'll basically use Dark Shroud. I'm going to hold off. Let me see here. Movement speed. Problem is the cooldown, right? I don't want to constantly do this. I think I might want to save this until I'm in a bad situation or if I'm against a boss. But then there's this. Okay. So X and Y. I'm going to see how long I can go without using my shroud. I do good damage. That's good. I should probably look at putting better pieces on. Let's see. The bow is a stat stick, so that doesn't really matter so much except for energy on kill. Nice. Maximum life. A little bit more armor. Good. Excellent. Let's see, what have I got here? Oh, yeah. I should probably go in and choose a pet, shouldn't I? Pets. Let's go with kitty cat. Or no, the goat. Yeah, that's right. Because I bought that sucker. All right, firm look. Do I have my goat? Yeah, I do good. I didn't buy that goat with cash. I bought it with the points that I had earned, but I still technically bought it. It wasn't like a part of some. I need to get used to using concealment as well. Oh, let's see here. Banish from sight. Okay, when I need unstoppable. I should probably save that for when I need unstoppable. Things are starting to get a little bit harder. Nope, I'm not doing your little thing. I want to finish the dungeon as quickly as possible. I have good speed. Nice. Okay, we have a keeper. Unstoppable. I'll pull everything back this way. All this trash. Unstoppable. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's one seeker dead. I'm assuming there might be more seekers this way. Maybe not. Maybe this way. Oh, it's a butcher. Nice. Hi, butcher. Can I kill him? I don't know. Is he gonna kill me? He could kill me. Man, his slow is annoying. Man. It's sort of annoying because I would like to finish the dungeon. I need more health. Ha! You didn't kill me, jerk. That was sort of a nice thing. Good practice for the build. I need to get better at getting my at resetting my stacks before they disappear. Nice. All right. Next we go. So we go down here. There. Oh, I have more points. Okay. Ah, imbuement. Nice. All right. We go shadow imbuement, right? No, we go this one. Okay. All right, so imbuement would be left trigger. Shit, I did that wrong. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's it. There we go. I do need the poison one for the elites. I think that's... I need one more. One more. I need to, like, train my brain to think about these skills the right way. I think what I'll do... Like, it's good to have this for, like, getting rid of all the trash around the boss. But once those are dead, then I need to, like, then use the poison, right? To get rid of the boss, because it does a really nice ticking dot. So at this point, I do want to put poison. And I'll get rid of this for the moment. And I'll go full poison for the boss. I'll go ahead and cast that. That way it's on there. Nice. All right, so there's 5 whispers unlocked. Excellent. All right, I find the keyboard to be better for navigating the map. Now I want to do these, right? I also do these while I'm here. I need to unlock that. So let's go here. I'll do a little bit of the season-y stuff. Maybe.
Back to the
At 10, I can use a... oh, shit. I forgot to change my imbuement. Change that around. A. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Snapshot me. Now I'll put the poison on. Right? Or have I unlocked the next... nope. Poison, poison, poison. Okay. So we have Shadow for trash, poison for the boss. I really need to move faster. My brain still needs to wrap its head around the imbuements, or the Dark Shroud and Displacement, because I don't think in the way that I would use them. Okay, thank you.
Not entirely sure. Seems Heradric. See here, there was a ward placed on it once. Lapsed now. Should have guessed the order was involved. Whatever it is, it's tugging. Like it's trying to show me something. Ah, another wounded.
I need to change something here. See, graphics. I want to make sure I'm not over generating graphics here. 60. Okay, good. Whoops. Why am I not moving? That was weird. Like the game suddenly made me slow to a crawl. Very odd. Very odd indeed. Oh, gear. We've got rings. That's better. Sort. Helm. Yes. Let's go for stats whenever we can. Excellent. Yes. Let's see here. Maximum life. Yes. Can't put gems in there yet, right? Not until 20. Let's go look. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to set my home base to here. Favorite. There we go. I can upgrade this.
Magic, steel. I've seen all manner of wounds.
Excellent. can also use a potion that's been dropped. Let's see. I'm not going to cheat with those just yet. I do have these, don't I? So level 20. Critical strike, that's nice. Attack speed. I'll do the attack speed one first. Why, I have a lot of these, don't I? I could do one of those, but I'll hold off. I'll hold off because it seems a bit unfair to go right to that, considering the way they've written it. Craft gems. Let's go emeralds. Whoops. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Skulls. No. Diamonds. And then down here, we're going to go crit. Let me see what they say. They show, I'm looking at this at the top. Obviously, emeralds for these. And they're saying, obviously, you know, when you have 2 sockets, you can do the thingy. But, okay, crit. And then resistances and armor. Right. So I'm going to go crit there. Excellent. Back down to where the thingy is. And that back up. I basically scrolled down and I opened this back up. All right. Find the source of the demons. So I'm going down here. I could just wing it, but I've done that before, and this is just more fun. Just to follow a guide, so I don't have to think too hard about it. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. I like that. Can I get in this way? I can't get in that way. I have to go around the other way. All right. All right, because that was dumb. I should have gone through the portal. Did it go away? I think it went away, didn't it? Yeah, it went away. That was dumb of me. I forgot what I was in the middle of doing. I got distracted by gear, and I probably should have crunched a bunch of gear when I was up there, but I didn't. That was also dumb. Let's go into the dungeon. Switching between poison and shadow, depending on the mob type, whether it's a big elite or just a bunch of trash. Okay, so I'll go in here. Then I will go back to town and crunch some things because I forgot to do that. Okay, so this is where I was, and I forgot that I had gone here. I thought I was had finished something and was in between things, but apparently I had just begun something. Okay, so, oh, that's better. Dexterity, please. Always go for main stat. You can. Oh. No.
Better than starting from nothing.
Right. Now I will take this gem and put it in there. Excellent. I will also take a attack speed potion for both the attack speed and the XP. Pre-imbue. That way it's ready to go. 3, 2. Very dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? Very strange. Let's pick up anything that got dropped. Oh. All right. Preamp view. Anything interesting? Dexterity. Yes. And nope. I'll take movement speed and dexterity given the chance. I still kind of don't know what I'm doing when it comes to Dark Shroud and Concealment, because I didn't really use them when I was playing before. I just sort of like went without them. But they give you like good bonuses and benefits. I'm just like still like you're supposed to like pop both of them before you go in, but that seems like a lot of extra work. But I'll try it. Oh, there we go. Unlock the bottom thing yet? Nope. So we're gonna make this better. Oh, we have a thingy. It's pointing the way. I remember this now. And that felt not bad. We have to do a similar thing here to unlock the pedestal. Okay, that made sense. X, Y, and then go. All right. I'll do this. I'm unlikely to complete this in time, but can you not tether me, please? I probably should have lowered this to normal. Again, poison for a boss. I like that I don't have to aim. All right. Excellent. Did I think I leveled, right? That was absolutely not as easy as with a Sork. Sork was much easier, but that just this seems to be a very gear dependent class, so there's that. Let's see. Life, dexterity. Yes. Dexterity. What did I just do? Okay. They would keep 10 dexterity. Oh, yeah, there we go. 2 socket is good. Don't care about life. Not hardcore.
Better than starting from nothing.
I do care about putting gems and things. Excellent. And this goes there. For the bosses. For the bosses among us.
So that's why the demons swarmed Eltime. They were drawn to Astaroth's blood and contorted by it. See, his fires raged on even after he was sealed. They sprouted from his ever-burning...
I'm just reading it.
It seems he didn't. You still have that blood relic.
Yes, fit together.
So this thing converts Heradric relics into power. Why don't you practice with that new power?
Yes, I will practice with this new power. All right, and now I think we're down at the next thing. Yep, we're down here. Okay, so now we're gonna go with Shadow Clone, which is our big oh shit button, right? We saved this for oh shit moments. That's we don't have a space for that, do we? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of. See, they did mention this. Once you get something, you get rid of poison, maybe. Okay, they say pick up Dark Shroud. You no longer snapshot the buff from subverting concealment, but it's still a strong early game. Was I snapshotting a thing? I didn't even realize I was. All right. Imbuements, however, unchanged. You can snapshot one single imbuement charged indefinitely, right? As long as you keep spinning, you can use Shadow Imbuement to imbue area effect damage. Yes. Once a monster dies while affected by that, explodes and deals shadow damage, right. Makes it great for trash. Poison Imbuement, used while have an easier time dealing with bosses. If you're struggling a lot with those, fetching Corruption from Renegade's Retreat. Oh, I should go do that, yeah. Only activate Poison Imbuement when facing a tough enemies. You cannot imbue a skill with more than one imbuement at a time, right. That's why I was using Shadow over and over, and then when it was boss time, I would switch to Poison. Optional skill. If you start not struggling with single target damage, you pick up... No, I don't want to use Dash. I don't need one more ability on my bar. Dark Shroud. Use it as often and try to your best to keep up the stacks for damage reduction, movement speed, critical strike, chance, buff. And shrouding, yes, right. Okay, shadow clone. Yeah, I don't have preparation yet. That doesn't come until 30. Passive, right. Okay, so if I wanted to use this, I need to get rid of something else, which is tricky. I do want to use it, but what to give up? Question. If I go back to the build and I look forward on how to build it to the next step. For some reason, they're keeping both of those and both of these. It's like, do you manually swap? It seems inefficient to have to manually swap these back and forth. Like, okay, now I'm doing bosses. Now I'm just going to do this. Or now I'm doing trash. I'm on the trash part. Now I'm going to have to go in here and go manually go like this. Now I'm doing a boss. Now I'm doing that. I mean, it's not like a lot of work, but it's still... It'd be nice to have just one build that works all the time for everything, where I can just either choose poison or shadow at a moment's notice, depending on the situation, rather than having to, like, you know, manually move those in and out. But I'll try it like this for a while and see how it feels. Let's see. Speed leveling, we're doing Hell Tides until 15. So I did a dungeon, 5 more points toward Whisper Bounty, so you're ready to cash one in. So let's go do that. Let's go down here to Kmart. Although I should probably look at doing the, getting the other aspect, right? Corruption aspect. Renegade's Retreat. D4 map. No idea where anything is because I don't ever remember. Season 9. There is the search ability. I swear, this stuff is so fucked. The fact that everything looks the same gets really tedious. All right. So where is this? This is here in Kajistan. Stan. What Stan is like House of or something like that. Okay. Of course, everything looks exactly the same. I swear, their map generations suck. I play this and I realize, oh yeah, this is why I didn't really enjoy this game that much. Oh, I did get it. Okay, good. Well, that's convenient. Wait, no, that's down here, isn't it?
No witchcraft here.
They say to put that on your neck, on your neck piece, so that you keep it longer. I always just imbued my weapon, but you know. Oh, nice, 2 sockets, excellent. Let's see here. Whoops, not that. What am I thinking? Corruption. He's good. Let's see here. Maximum life. Yeah, I'll take a little bit more life. Put those in here. I'm not going to use any of the... I'm not going to use any of these yet because it's just sort of unfair to be that powerful all of a sudden, in my opinion. I am just going to sort of rough it. Pretend like I'm just playing for the first time.
Come back and see us.
You know, like as if I've begun a new season, you know? Like I don't have any... Ah, I got one. Nice. Okay, so blah, blah, blah. Let's go do this. Nice. Yeah, that works out well. So then it's just a matter of waiting for the cooldowns to cool down, right? Okay, we have our thing. Okay, that's gonna run out. Oh, I got to the second tier. Nice. Let's go get that. Whatever that is.
Not yet, but tweren't him that fashioned. Lucky for us.
I don't care. Second tier. Whoop. Junk. Mm-mm. Yeah, that's not bad. Extra damage with the socket. 17 dexterity, 1 socket. Nope. Nope. I know people say the town is lava, but I like being in town. I find it comforting.
Better than starting from nothing.
I'm not really keen on like really testing myself here. Okay, having that shadow clone was really nice. Doubled my damage. That was nice.
My blood was my gift to say. Yes, thank you very much. Until dawn, blot it all away.
I have to be careful because I don't have Unstoppable right now. It's a little bit cumbersome to play, but it's still kind of fun. Like, I'm used to, you know, Spiritborn and all that other stuff. Probably should have hit that first before attacking all that other stuff. Not gonna get a lot of gold out of any of this. I wish those would go away once you're done clearing them. A towel. Okay. What is towel again? I can never remember because the way this things are designed is stupid. I'm like remembering, oh yeah, all the stupid things about this game. All the ways that they designed it that are really annoying. I don't know why I thought there was something over there. Let's see how I'm doing on gear. Sort. Nope. 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 Yes. Let's fix that up. To go with dexterity any day. What else can I put in there? I'll just get rid of that. +2. +2. Ah, even better. A bit better. Right now, as far as abilities go, again, I'm looking at this. Okay, so that's another source of Unstoppable. Let's go turn this in. I could use my horse, but nah.
Good. You're back. I remember those days.
Do I have another thing here? Yes, I do. Good, excellent. All right. Invigoration. Let's see here. Yes. Just for the straight damage. Nah, I'm not using... I'm using blade shift, not twisting blades. So this doesn't really do anything for me, and the life per second is nice. But, yeah, I might just put that on there just for now.
See some steel you need? Better than starting from nothing.
Let's put another socket on that. As I can. It's really cheap at this level.
The stars made manifest.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. All right, so I also have that. Excellent. Let's do a... Just get attack speed again. Looks like I got another Nightmare Dungeon key. This popped up. Oh, I've got a lot of them. Good lord. Really love that ability. Hi, dude. Bye, spider. Okay, nothing here. Oh, I already did that. That's right. I did pop my cooldowns, so that's me learning. Pop my cooldowns for bad situations. That's a fear. I don't want to be in the fear when it pops. If I can avoid it. Alright, so increases my speed, my crit, all that stuff when I pop those. And my, you know, survivable. Oops. Survivability. Yeah, that's nice. Boss time. Nice, that worked. 15 yet, maybe? How close to 15? I can go do the class quest and unlock the combo points. Yep, I am 16. Let's see. Oh, nice. That works. Amulet. Do I even want to temper yet? It seems like a lot of effort. I know anything you do on these, on the rings and necklace, stick around for a while usually. They're usually good ones to put on. What I'll do is I'll add sockets to the chest.
Wear the stars around your neck.
So cheap.
Stars made manifest.
Make 2 more emeralds. Let's add the diamond, the helm. Excellent. I also need to go get disobedience. Let's see. Should I go ahead and put a thing in there? I might put a thing in there. Travel 5 meters this is really good. This is also S tier. This is S tier easily. That's really good. This is also really good. Right? Because I'm spending resources while I do this. Right? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, I don't spend resources. It just ticks down. That's right. Am I doing crowd control to anything? It does a slow. So 5 offering per slow, so 5 offering per enemy. But does it stack? Like if I keep slowing an enemy over and over again, does it count again and again and again and again? I don't know. Let's see what they say. See what they have on their character. They have Sir Zek, which tells me nothing. It's just the naming is just so fucked. It's so annoying. Okay, cast 5 skills then become exhausted. Avoid health damage. Well, that's not going to be work for me. I think I'm going to go for the distance traveled. And then what do I want on the bottom? That's not bad. But this, yeah, it's not going to proc it every time, sadly. I want something that's cheap. Crit strike chance, that's nice. Basically, just by moving 5 meters, I can gain 5% crit chance. And then if I keep moving, it just keeps going up and up and up. That's not bad. This is good. This is also really good. I might try that because right now, the big limiting factor of this build is movement speed. So I might just like put that in my chest or something. Yeah. And actually, I'm going to put it in my, oops. Unsock it. There we go.
Fairly well.
So yeah, I am cheating a bit. Fuck it. I want to. It's my right as a player. I'm not going to store anything.
You
All right,
lose a little
just use
rust
one.
to dust.
How's my graphics card doing? He seems to be working harder than normal. Where are you? Why does it not show up? Yes. There it is. All right, so currently at 60 degrees. The fan is going pretty fast. Let me maybe reduce that a bit. I might be a little bit aggressive on that. I want to get rid of these. How do I get rid of these again? It's so annoying. Control. So annoying. It should be more like intuitive. I don't like it when things are not intuitive. And where you have to like be right on it to grab the little thingy. It's annoying. Let's see. Let's go to there. Because the fan was like, I was like, I don't want that noise. I don't like a noisy computer. Good Lord, I'm getting a lot of these things. That's crazy. I do have a lot of those. How many can I have? I have one Resplendent Spark. Where's the list of, where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna have up to 2,500, so I don't have to buy anything anytime soon. Let's see. Close that. Go back to my build guide. Look back at what they recommend. They recommend this one. Okay. Ultimate is on your action bar. Heal. That's nice. Yeah. I did like the one where just having an ultimate on the bar would like do things. You know, you didn't have to actually cast the ultimate. It would just be like this passive thing. I like having fewer abilities to have to cast. I don't like complicated, convoluted, classes where you have to cast this, then this, then this, and now you have to do this, and now that's active. It's like, ugh, just make it simple. Just give me one button to cast. Okay, so there's my notification on that. Did finish this, right? Okay, yeah, so I'm done here. So I may alter this build to make it easier to play, albeit maybe at a slightly lower level of danger, but in my opinion, more fun to play. Let's see about tempering here. No, let's look at, let's look at tempering. So this, let's look at, I don't want to go, okay, I did the damage Dark Shroud, right? Smoke grenades. Nope. Come on, Dark Shroud. What? Really? All the way to the end? Smoke grenade size? What a piece of shit. Don't have to worry about that. Maybe I'll just say screw it and do one of these other things. Just go right to just straight damage. Okay, crowd-controlled enemies. Since they're slowed, that should count. Lucky hit is really high on this build, so I will do poison damage. Or shadow damage. There we go.
My hammer sings on your return.
This will be
See
fun.
some steel you need.
It's F it, man. I'm going all out. Maximum life, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, corruption should go here. Yeah. And then this will get something different. Let's see here. Let's go with after standing still. No, that's not the kind of build I'm playing. Let's see here. Maybe. I don't use core skills. I don't use basic skills. I don't have a barrier. This is good. This is actually really good. Because I don't use primary resource, right? I'll try it. I like doing that when I'm, using some builds. All right, and now the close. The arrow storm, yes. How do I make enemies vulnerable again? Does this make them vulnerable? Yes. Okay. So arrow storm is best in slot.
Bright
Yes.
aura,
Excellent.
brighter soul.
I remember reading that in the description of the thingy. All right, so now I'm going to go do my class skill. Oops. Here. Lost in 51 minutes. May or may not do that. Usually at this late stage of the game, no one's playing anymore. They're just like, okay, I've done all the things I'm going to do, and they're just off doing other things. So the odds of finding someone to play with, like there's nobody here in town, pretty much. Just one of those things. This feels a little bit better. With that speed up. Basically spin forever. Get our waypoint. It's so funny how quickly I go from, I'm going to play this pure to, F it, I'm going to take advantage of all the toys. Because I've earned them, damn it. And I go from, I'm going to listen to the story to, I don't want to hear any of this. I just want to go kill things. I'm so funny that way. Such a hypocrite. Oh wait, I have to do something down there. Right? I have to do something here. What do I have to do here? Ah, the body dead.
One of our new sisters. Blood everywhere, only one standing. A quick kill. And
See, it's more fun to be able to just go and go and go and go.
lucky. This one put up a fight. He saw it coming. So the killer went for his joints first. Finished him off when he was down. Whoever it was.
Stop there for a moment. Where do I go next? It's a cave, right? I think I go to a cave. Has it lost the plot? Or have I lost the plot? Back this way. Excellent.
What is this?
Let's go open that chest. $75, right? I'm not interested in that little thing in the corpse. I don't want to do like all the corpses in the area or whatever. Shit. When you get slowed down, it messes with the thing. Excellent. Oops. I forget to pick up anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Don't slow me down. Harshes my buzz. Messes with my build. 18. Oh, 2 points. 1, 2. Excellent. Stop doing that. Damn it.
Help! I beg you!
Akira.
Hi, crazy person. You know you're crazy, right?
Got the coin. messed up my head.
The coin.
Where is it, sister?
No. No! It's mine! You won't take it from me! I tried to
Well, that was
kill
fast.
myself. Stop this fight from ever happening.
For all the good it did, you were a fighter to the last.
You taught me well.
You die already?
What a waste.
Thank you.
You and me, we're done here.
All right. Free you. Kill these guys. Free you.
A saint.
Imbue. Fresh meat, really? Fresh meat, really? You dead now, buddy. I'll look at the gear later. X, Y, right click. Nice. Oh, and it was a thing. Nice. Oops. All right, let's. I'll come back and get Cutthroat Fitness. Once I crunch a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna start crunching all the blues now.
My hammer sings on your return.
Ideally, you'd only equip legendary items if you get, but because they have all their stats unlocked, but it's not always ideal. Actually, I'll go ahead and do this.
It is done.
Why not? Oh, I'm 20 now, aren't I? I can upgrade my gems. Nice. All right. Keyboard. 3 and almost to the ultimate. It's a very nice ultimate. Okay, excellent. But I'm not spending energy. Am I? Am I spending energy? I don't think so. So how's that a thing? Or am I just buying that to get to this? Ah, there we go. That's it. Right. Oh, moves so fast when you get fully built out. Butcher's Cleaver. Nope. Boom. Remember how hard it used to be to get anything in the very beginning when the game first came out? All right.
Use it well.
Chilled or frozen. All right. Sword. Care about the effect. I do like the damage. Let's see. Yeah. You replace that. And go there. Yeah. Wakes. Yes, I'll take the using. Yeah, this is the healing potion. Yeah, exactly. That's one you very much want. Let's see. Yes, that's fine. Just for stats. Yeah. So I don't use subterfuge skills, but I will take the life. Let's see. That's good. Dexterity. That's even better for dexterity. And damage. Yes. Encircling blades. What is encircling blades anyway? It's obviously a thing, right? Yeah, let's put disobedience on this. Flurry. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna put anything on that right now, I don't think. Or maybe. Maybe. Maybe I'll put this on there. Corruption. And then put something different here. Could put a mobility thing. This is actually really good because I'm constantly like I'm constantly moving around and away from slowed enemies. This is also really good. What is my crit chance? That's low. Okay, so Craven probably. That's actually really good. That's insanely good. All right. Maybe too good for this. I might move it down there, but I can't. Right. And I don't need to worry about... resource, yeah. All right, so accelerating. I'm going to use core. I don't like building around an ultimate unless I can cast the ultimate a lot. Shadow's not a damage over time, so that's what I'm using as an imbuement. If I were using poison a lot, then I would use Creeping Death. This is just a nice 9.5% damage boost if there's nothing else available. But, you know, I'd rather look at something else. Like CC is nice, because then that makes the other things work better. Go away. There was one where, you do more damage to enemies that are CC'd or whatever, or stunned or whatever. This is nice too for like bosses. Because bosses, I think, are unstoppable. Certain many elites are unstoppable. I think I'll go with that. It's a nice general thing to have. All right, now let's put sockets on everything.
Finest jewels in
All right, so
Sanction.
this guy gets an extra socket.
What
That guy gets a socket.
brilliance.
Yep. And I think that's it, right? All right, so now let's look at gems that are sort of lingering. Oh, right. I can remove all these gems. Unsocket. You go away. You go.
You
You
lose
go.
a little mass to dust.
Now we're going to crunch all the gems. And we're going to go to the next level. 1. I can put another socket there, can I?
Wear the stars around your neck.
Yes. All right, so let's go. Craft gems. Oh, yeah, diamonds. 3 diamonds. Because I have disobedience there. So I don't need armor over here as much. I'd rather have some resistances, which are going to be sorely lacking at the moment. Let's just put this here. Yeah. And then let's go emeralds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually 6. I'm going to try to pair up another thing.
Fairly well.
Let's see what else is good. Maybe lack of damage. Yeah, I'll try that. Let's see, that's what, 200 every 2 seconds if everything's perfect. Let's see, what do they recommend? They say they definitely recommend that. Right here. Mystical Frost Nova. Freeze and vulnerable. Yeah, that's not bad. Do I have it? Full. No, I don't, because it's probably one that's really, 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 really hard to get. You know what? I'm going to put these in my jewelry, because F it. I'm allowed to, because I'm me, damn it. Oops. Because I want to have fun. I don't have the one where things attack you, right? Oh. Crunch these.
There is power in these stones. You will be envious, my friend.
What's the other one that they recommend? Reduce your ultimate cooldown. Yeah, that's not that one. Zek. Because of course, there's no rhyme or reason to anything. Just random names. You can't tell what anything is just by looking at it. Like, what are these? I don't know. You can't ever tell. They're just like the same whatevers. Oh, you have to memorize this little shape. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. Which dungeons are these for? We know these are for the one thing, right? Because they're all the same. But God forbid we know we know those. We don't know what these are for. We just know that they're down in the down area in the new zone. We know all of these are for a specific zone, but we don't know which individual dungeons they're for. So we have to actually hover over them. Oh, okay, there's that one, and they don't sort in order, right? Like it doesn't put all these in the same together, right? It's just 2 here, 2 here, 1 there. It's like, it's just such a clusterfuck, this game, I swear. I know they're limited on staff or whatever. They're struggling to like keep the thing running. They're like putting everything they can into like just keeping the new season and trying to squash bugs, but it's like it just is annoying. Sorry. It's one of those many things that I find annoying about games when they focus on one thing at the expense of another thing. And for me, the other thing ends up being really important most of the time because it's quality of life. I'm very big on quality of life. I want to be able to understand everything that I'm seeing as opposed to everything being inscrutable and having to like click on things just to see it. Like if you've watched my D3 videos, I'm like, look, that's a this. I can tell just by looking at it. Do you know what these pieces are just by looking at them? I can tell this is a dagger, right? I can tell that's a sword. I can tell that's a crossbow. But what are these other pieces? I have no clue. You have no idea what this neck is. You have no idea what the rings are. It's like, well, it's too complicated. We can't do this. It's like, well, why don't you change the shape? Change the icon based upon what's imprinted on it. You know, that would help. And if the icon were like larger at the bottom, the socket were larger at the bottom, I could tell what was in there, right? I could tell that that's the, catalyst skill gain primary resource kind of a thing, But no, and the gems are good. I can tell that's emeralds. That's excellent. But the runes, not a chance. There's just, so poorly designed. Maybe if it was like some extra little thing over to the right, based upon, maybe it would have like a little fun visual here showing you which 2 runes you had installed here, and like is a block here or a block here or a block here. And yes, it would be covering the character, but it would be nice that you could just maybe toggle that on so you could immediately see what runes you have equipped, what effects they are. And maybe if you were over here looking at your inventory, these would be smaller and you don't care what the design is. You just care that it's a red rune, that it's on the top, right? And this one's on the bottom. But you care more about what the effect is. You don't care what the graphic is. It's just so poorly designed. I'm not saying they need to be fired or shot or something stupid like that. It just makes me grumpy. The missed opportunity for good graphic design here. I mean, the few things they did get right. Oh, and that's another thing. Let me show you another really bad thing. Okay, so see how this is a key right here, right? Let's say I wanted dungeon keys to be up here. Why can't I say put a key on it, right? So that when I move my keys up over to here, what is this? How does that relate at all to anything down here? It doesn't. Give me a key icon so that I can say all my dungeon keys go into this key panel. Or all of, equipment. I mean, they do have that, right? I can go in here and choose that. So that's good. But it doesn't really tell me much about what's in there, which is why I'm using the colors, right? But this, it doesn't match this. This one has a circle around it. This one doesn't. Why don't they match? People, you're idiots. Idiots. I don't like idiots doing things, designing things. They do things the way idiots do it, and it's tedious. All right, so there's that. Done that. I have my stupid combo points, which I don't like. But it just is what it is. I'll get rid of that as soon as I can. I don't like the combo point system for the spin to win build. It doesn't work with my brain. Cursed Abomination. Fine. Just the top thing. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. All right. What am I doing now? We have a boss coming up. Let's see. Speed leveling. Speed leveling. We're going to do dungeons. We're going to do tree whispers. Strongholds at 45. All right. 55. So we're going to keep doing Nightmare Dungeons. So I guess I'm going to keep doing Nightmare Dungeons. So I'm going to pull out the keys, which is in this weird thing. Is there anything else that looks remotely like a key? No. Because these people are idiots. Jesus Christ. Extra experience. I don't really care about the strong rooms right now. I do care about extra experience. I think I've talked in my D3 thing about how at one point in time in a prior season, I had lined up like 5 unique rings, right? Like really, really high-end rings. I'd line them up and I'd taken a picture of it. And I asked my friend, which ring do you think these are? And he's like, I don't know, which ring is it? I'm like, it's 5 different rings. They all look exactly the same because the designers of this game suck. That's how dumb it is. That every single one of these rings looks like the other, just by its icon. You can't tell. There we go, XP. Yep, as I'm moving away from CC'd enemies. Very nice.
Rivers of crimson to open the door at the bottom of these tunnels. Our sacrifice shall be rewarded. Salvation is within our grasp. Hail the unholy moth and her divine blood.
I heard Holy Mothman in my head from Fallout 76. Like, see, I like not having to use extra spells for this. Like to, you know, set up holes and things. Oh, slow down. Being slowed is not good for this build. Ooh, nice. See, where am I going now? just doing this for the XP right now. I guess I have to return the bloodstone, don't I? This build is fun when all you have to do is spin and occasionally imbue. Sand. They also need to put like more things on the ground when like runestones drop. That way you don't miss them. Unless they just appear in your overflow, then that's fine. I just don't remember if they do or not. I just remember being stressed out that I might be missing some that had dropped. Oh, nice. As long as I'm not slowed, I'm good. This feels very much like the God Demon Hunter, which is amazing. Okay, 5 waves is good. See, with the controller, I have to let up on a button to cast other things. Maybe I'll put things on left and right trigger that I should be able to cast while spinning. I would have to like retrain my brain, because right now, left and right trigger are shadow imbue. Like if I move shadow imbue here and then shadow clone here, then I could just cast these while I'm spinning without having to stop spinning. Try that. Let's try it. It's going to take a minute to get used to it, and I'll probably mess it up a few times. X to imbue. Alright. Whoops. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that feels good. Left, right trigger to do my big giant buffs. Although that leaves Y. I wonder if I should rebind Y and the other thing to other, like easily, like, I don't want to have to like reach over with my index finger while my thumb is on the B button. Triggers are really nice options for that. Yeah, that worked out really well.
I hope it helps.
That felt good. I could still move a bit faster, though. Yeah, that feels good. Left, right trigger. Oh, tier 5 earned. Nice. Get that soon. Did I leave any up here? I did. Look at that. I have all sorts of XP coming. Let's what am I missing here? invariably I'll suddenly like get off track with the build, and like they have a point like put somewhere that I'm not noticing. Like I'm thinking, why can't I put a point down here now? Oh, because there's something up here still off here. 3, there we go. Movement speed. Then here. Excellent. Oh, so much nicer. Look at how fast I'm moving. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. That was beautiful. I did have to reach up and hit Y with my index finger. That was funny. It'd be nice if I just set that to right bumper, but right now that's evade. I'd have to like relearn that. And left bumper is taking a potion, right? I guess I can always do that too, like to increase my what's that increase again? Shit. Why is that? Oh, I have a piece of gear that's giving me 2 there. There we go. I don't really use that, which means I'll probably change it. One of the aspects uses it, right? There we go. Free Dark Shroud Shadow. I should remember that to keep my Dark Shroud up during encounters. Just sort of like chug health potion after health potion on like almost like a timer or something. What time is it? It's 10:19 on a Saturday. I'm waiting for fans to arrive. All right.
What's still got some good in it?
I'm probably not going to replace, well, that one. Although +1 to subterfuge skills. I don't use subterfuge, right? Or no, I do use it. Okay, so that's actually. I'll just leave it for what it is now. I think I'm just gonna keep with what I have, I think. What I have now is fine, and I want to start replacing with legendary drops, because legendary drops have more stats on them. There's nothing over here that's updated. Oh, there's one. Okay, good. I just have to do the next storyline quest before I unlock the next one. Like these weapons, even if I were to replace their things, they have more stats, right? Like 3 instead of 2. Oh, wow. I have all these levels. What am I thinking? Jesus. I could have done that from the beginning. Okay, this one goes here. Then we're doing... I like the catalyst that makes it so I have unstoppable all the time. What's the one that gives me unstoppable? I want it on something that I very rarely ever have. Yes. I like being unstoppable, and I don't want to cast that. I might get rid of this. but we'll see. All right, so this is cold. I think I'll go with poison or shadow. I'm not doing cold damage. I'm not going to be actively hitting them. I don't understand the beam. I'd rather have unstoppable the whole time because I don't like being slowed down by things. So screw it. I'm doing my own thing. I don't have to do your thing. I don't want anything that requires me to use my catalyst. See, these guys emit particles of his say. So passively, they will do damage. That's right. Don't need to worry about resource generation. Okay, this is an invoked one, so I can't use that. Right? Or no, this is invoked. I'll try that. Because they have that in there as well. They also recommend... Okay, invigorating. Yeah, let's try that. And then I don't want unstoppable. I have unstoppable from this. I don't want anything that says invoke. Now, daze could be useful. I'll choose that as the best option for now. Because then that multiplies on the other things that I'm doing, right? Maybe size. I'm not using anything that does lucky hit. Vulnerable. Well, maybe. Am I getting it from something else? But that's nice. I think I'll choose that. Let's see how that works out. What is this?
See some steel you need?
And I have this. 21, 31, 31. Yeah, those guys. So, that's garbage. That's garbage. Although the chilled or frozen is nice. Those I didn't imbue. So, crunch everything.
How shall I guide my hammer?
And learn those. We'll add a socket to this weapon. Oops. And then I'm just going to leave those there. I'm not going to do anything. Let's see. time. Dexterity. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Thorns build. Max life is fine. 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 No thorns. Life. Let's see. Fine. 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 All Lobby stuff, but still fine. And then as far as tempering, we can go defensive, right? No. Yeah, we'll go defensive. We're just going to go straight to damage. I'm going to try to stack damage. Come on. Really? Every single roll is going to be distant enemies? What the hell's going on? You're supposed to change. So. I swear, this game is so fucked sometimes. Full damage. Ow. Poison. Chat. Here we're gonna go. Defensive. 91% damage. That works. Did I view everything else? I think I did.
And nails.
No,
What
I
you
did.
need?
Okay. Because I can do two things on these, can't I? Let's go 2, and then ability. Man, I should have put that. Mobility. Movement speed. Excellent. All right. Why did they disappear? That's annoying. Defensive. Works. Life works. Max life. Total armor, max life, damage, max life, movement speed. Close enemies works. Close enemies works. And then I don't need to worry about resource. What does my system say? Looking for the XP thing. Is it really just there? done all that. I'm going to try to save these until I hit 60, if possible. What is it yelling at me for? Okay, fine, I know. I have all the stuff. Right, exactly. Thank you. Thank you. So, sorry about that. I hit the thing with my head. All right, it's now 10:30. I need to get some ice so I can drink more of my iced coffee. Be nice to keep using this, but I need to not do that at the exact moment. But this feels good. I'm at 26. What is the next one? At 30, I think. Go ahead and set this one up. Did I finish that? I think I finished that dungeon, right? Whoops. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. I could probably go to the next level now. Oh wait, I'm unstoppable now, aren't I? I can't be feared. Can't be stopped, I can't be feared, I can't be slowed. It's nice. As long as I'm moving, I can just keep spinning. Or as long as I'm moving, I'm not gonna lose any of my stacks. Lovely. Oops, got blocked there for a moment. XXX. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, I need to move up to the next level. That was way fast.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails. What do you need? Better than starting from nothing.
Dope. Let's see. Movement speed is nice. Cooldown reduction, dexterity. Yeah, I might replace this up here. Especially since the one thing got forked. Dexterity. Yeah. Add some sockets. It only costs gold and basic iron or whatever it is. Oh, I can remove these, can't I? Actually, let's put the
Magic is neither
let's
good
imbue the or
nor
masterwork
evil.
these a little bit.
How may I help you?
Just with like movement speed. Come on. There we go. And then why is it doing that? It's annoying. It should just reset. So dumb. Damage is fine. And then this will get Raven. Right? Yes. And now this will get Edge Masters, right? Yeah. I mean, ideally you'd put this on this one, but
There is power in these stones.
why can't I crunch those? Oh, I'm not at the crunchy place. I did forget to switch to the highest level when I turned in my whisper tree thingy, which was dumb. Oops. See, do I have another XP one? No, I don't. What I can do crunch these.
There is magic in all things. Let me show you.
Really? Fine, whatever. I guess a strong room is fine. All right, so now we're making what? Dance of Knives. Going back to my build. 3 points here. 1, 3. 1, 3. Back up here, we're doing 3. Okay, cool. Oh, and I'm taking off these 3. Am I chilling? I don't think I'm chilling anything though. Be nice not to have to do this again and again. But it is pretty good. The cold one seems to be a nice, you know, it just is always there. Maybe not. But do I have any skills right now that are chilling? Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. That doesn't chill, that doesn't chill. I'm not even needing this anymore. Maybe I could just remove this. Maybe I can move, this to this. That way I can still cast this and have it not eat up all my vortices or whatever. I think I meant to do this. Wait. Deactivates monster summoner effect. What are the other ones? Suppressor. Yeah, that's a nice one to have. Chilling wind, explosive, empiric. But I am a shadow build at the moment, so I'll just use that. Oh man, I move so fast now. This is amazing. All right. Let's try that then. Oh yeah. Weird. So where is it? Why does it do this? Now I have no idea where the fuck it is. Jesus Christ. This game, I swear, they need to really fix a lot of things. The UI is still really gross and stupid. The map is too convoluted. The zones need to be very different colors. Like vivid, not like muted, like sexy dark kind of a thing. That's bullshit. Like the new zone at least has like this very different look to it. How everything's sort of greenish, but even this is not vivid enough. It needs to be really vivid green. And this needs to be green because it's all the same thing. You can't capture me, 'cause I'm unstoppable.
Take it back from... Let it
I might switch to poison just to see how that feels. Let's try it. Switch to. Ooh, that's nice. I'm starting to make up my own little build here. I don't use my ultimate very much. Okay, there we go. While this damage bonus is ready, basic agility and subterfuge, and this is agility, right? Yeah. So this is really good to have always. And doing the Shadow Clone actually works against you when it comes to that. So I don't even know if I want the Shadow Clone. I don't know. I don't usually cast it. And now I want to change this to poison. Right? Whoops. So put this on. Now I do have a dot, so now I can like consider like masterworking and stuff that requires a dot to be on things. Things not dying as quickly. Hard to tell. I am doing a much more difficult build, and that was a thing. Having to open that door. Isn't it supposed to like tick down on them for a while? think I like the explosion better. Just, for some reason, it just feels better. Feels like more impactful. I think it's because of the vulnerability. Like a nice little bonus there. Why can't I get rid of it? There we go. Two, 3 points. What am I going to say down here? Two, three, one, two, three, 1, 2, 3. That seems reasonable. Oh, and they're actually putting more points up here, aren't they? I like these a bit here. Not this one so much, but I don't really care about that something. I do like this. I like having 1 point. I like having those there. That's good. That's excellent. And then, nothing there. I guess I will do. Move that. I borrow that way. Ooh, you know what I'll do? I'll move this over here. That way I can just imbue just by hitting A. Oh wait, I need to move these. I don't want those guys exploding. There. And then... I'm thinking. Maybe I will leave this. Maybe we'll leave this here and I'll move that there. And then I'll put the this ability there. Because it's harder to reach for my fingers on the controller. And I've sort of retrained my brain to use X now. Yeah, this feels good. This I like better. The explosions feel good. Alright, so test of weight. No. Oh. Actually. Yeah. I'm not going to evade, because I don't evade in this build. Feels much better. Guess I have to kill these guys first. Okay, there we go. Here. Easy peasy. Pop my big cooldowns. Get everything down. Beautiful. think I'm...
I wondered where the beast was. There is some other wretched thing guarding my cell. Mephisto imprisoned me, you see. Just reward.
Yeah, A's also hard to reach for that, too. Let's get rid of... Learn those. And that. That up.
Magic and I fought it well.
Oh, quest item, right? Maybe not. Interesting. That was interesting. I don't remember that.
Better than starting from nothing.
Alright, so dagger. No. This definitely. So place the 30 damage. That's fine, everything's crowd controlled. And then... Wait. Come on, shadow. That's fine. Alright,
Use it well.
put...
The wonders of
What did I have
sanctuary
on
at
there?
your
Just nothing really
fingertips.
good?
I may
Yeah, it's just
help you.
garbage. Anything good I could put on here? I do need to put in the other... I do need to put a socket in there. Let's see. See, increased damage over time. That would work better if I had poison, but I'm not using poison. I mean, if nothing else, this is still a 9.5% increase in damage, which is not nothing, it's just not as good. Don't really have a barrier. Nothing really excellent here. And nothing else I can put there. I'll just leave what's there. Sorry, here. Rapid fire, yeah, it doesn't really have any great things. Can't do any higher gems, right? Can I use any higher gems? Can. I just can't make them. But that's fine. I'll just leave it there now. I already have so many advantages right now. It's crazy. Alright, so this can do this. Right? Yes. I also will be putting in these. Right? Let's do this. Because this is always on. And this is depending on if I stay at stun or daze, which is requires me to do things, and I don't want to have to do things. In fact, I do want to keep this because I do want to be able to use health potions of full life, but that's all I want there. I want other things instead. This is nice. Why am I not using this? Right? This is a cutthroat ability. Why am I not boosting my my crit chance? It's silly. Because I could go like this and have 9% more crit chance. That's just ridiculous. I don't evade, so this does nothing for me. That does nothing for me. Maybe a damage increase when I hit a potion, because, you know, I hit potions a lot if I'm getting damage, so that makes sense. That's obviously bullshit. That's obviously bullshit, because I don't use energy. I don't use traps. I'm doing shadow damage, but it's not something I need to focus on at the moment. Oh, look at this movement speed. This is amazing. I usually go off on my own and do my own thing.
Blood relic.
You do need to do more story. The green ones are story quests, so you have to do those to unlock them. Right.
Astaroth's not the only bleeder ever since the druid found it.
Oh, and I'll be right back. I gotta get ice. Ice, baby. Once I figure I'm safe here. I'm safe. Good. I'll be right back. Ow. I just hurt my some sharp piece of junk on my desk somewhere underneath. Like one of the feet that has like a little lever that lets you like lock it. Let's go there. Lets you lock the wheel. Remember this now? I like how these guys have little shadow things on them now. Oh, a goblin. That's nice. I could go to Penitent now, couldn't I? This is crazy. Let's go to Penitent. Just getting XP along the way is all. Feels a lot like the Evade Spiritborn build where you're just moving and everything just dies. It's not quite as powerful as that, of course, but it still feels similar to it. Very satisfying. I don't notice I'm being fortified. I thought my catalyst was supposed to do that. Is that just an on-use thing? I don't want to do that. That's where I have to go do the druid thing, right? Yep. Have to go do that. Stronghold. Really? Only at 33? That's amazing. Can't be stopped. I'm unstoppable. You can't freeze me. Bring it on, I don't care. Kill everybody. I am super powerful. Oh yeah.
Treasures of Sanctuary at your fingertips. How may I help you? Masterful work.
I've been starting from nothing.
You lose a little mass to dust.
God, I'm doing other things while I'm doing this. To go to a bio break to fix my Plex server up for my system to do something. It's 11:30, so I may actually stop streaming a little bit of the things that I need to do, including set up the Plex. Remote. All right, I'm gonna have to go do that, but I will finish this first. That way I can just at least, because I have the portal here and I don't want to like lose that. All right, so. Whoops. Not a way down. This feels so good now.
This whole place is in ruins. What's happening here? A memory.
Turtura will not fall to you, Astaroth.
Okay, so I have to tell my sister midnight turn off. There are no wishes from me streaming, which I can stop doing on Quest anytime. I need you to test 4K streaming to your TV. Still make just on my end. See what the Plex server is doing. Bitrate. So I'm going to stop streaming so when she tests that, it's going to work. So sorry about that, but I got to do what I got to do. So I'll see you guys later.